All right, folks, we'd like to welcome you into a beautiful game that we're going to have be played by the Winnebago Indians as they host the neighbors to the south of the reservation. The Omaha Nation Chiefs are in the house as we're going to get into the starting lineup. First quarter action coming your way. We have some seniors here this evening as we would like to say congratulations to the ladies basketball team. The seniors played the last game here in Winnebago Stadium tonight as they put up over 80 points in that contest and came away with the win. So some general rules here for the tonight's stream as Adam James, the athletic director for the Winnebago Public School, announces them must wear a mask if you're in attendance, things like that. But we hope that you stay safe out there and tune in and put this on your smart TV as the starting lineups for the Chiefs. Number 3's in the house is going to be starting. That's Miller. Number 10, Parker. Number 14, Harlan. Number 20, Stabler. And number 30, Parker. So we got Parker's on the floor. One is a 6'3". He's going to be a sophomore. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your starting lineup for the Lewis and Clark champions, the Winnebago Indians. Starting with number 1, he's a junior, Calvin Crossbear. Watch him tonight as he can get up and down the floor, create a lot of offense, a lot of defense possessions. Number 2, Bernie, is a senior, 6'1". Last game, number 12, Barrage, had a hot game and looks to repeat to do the same. Number 22, Carnes, 6'2", senior, is also a good defender. At times he does get into foul trouble, as well as number 23, JT Bass, but they also can put up some points and do a lot of good job of creating some offense for their team. So ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. Tonight's Fan Appreciation Night, sponsored by Ho Chunk Incorporated, the Community Impactment Engagement Team. I'd like to send a shout out to Janelle Decoro, the crew there, Sam Burrish, Melanie Parker, everybody that had a hand in it, Willie Bass, as we have the tip-off, and number 30 gets the handle on it to his team. All right, Mr. Bales, color commentary. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great.
What's your predictions for this game?
Hopefully we get a little closer game here tonight than the girls' game was.
What's the keys to the victory for the Winnebago Indians?
They just keep doing what they're doing. They've been on a roll here lately. Won the conference tournament and just took down a really good Wakefield team the other night.
What would you say the key to the victory for the Chiefs?
I'd say seems like they play not a whole lot of defense, so they're going to have to score a lot of points here tonight if they want to keep up with the Indians.
I believe the Chiefs have 3 victories here. They did take Wakefield, the last team that the Winnebago Indians did play. It was a 2-point loss for the Chiefs. And this is a big rivalry game for both teams, as I know that some of these teams, they meet in the leagues, the summer leagues, things like that, and they probably know each other well. And when it comes to rivalry games, how many teams you played against and how many games you played against doesn't really matter, as the audience could play a factor in tonight's contest as well. So we're on the board with 3-2. Barrage is going to bring it up for his team. Looks like the Chiefs are going to sit in the zone defense. Carnes, outlet pass. Can't get that to, just wants to pass it over to Crossbear. Crossbear is going to take a 3. It's a nice roll, but a little cold off the warm-ups. Look for that shot to fall in as soon as he gets warmed up.
Yeah, both teams kind of got the goosebumps here.
I think this is probably the biggest crowd for the Indians anyway. So maybe some nerves playing into that, or?
Yeah, they're just maybe need to get settled in here, and both teams not making a whole lot of shots here in the early going, and I expect that'll change here shortly.
As Parker can't get that one to go. Barrage comes away with the rebound. Parker, there's some height on that Chiefs team. Bernie can't get that one to go. So as advertised, they just need to warm up a little bit, filling each other out. Back and forth action. Number 3 is going to take a shot off that mark. And a rebound by number 14. That's Harlan. So they have number 14, 6'3", number 30 is also 6'3". Some passing, make sure everybody gets a chance at handling the ball.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking their time here, making sure they get a good shot.
First foul called of the night. Head coach of the Omaha Nation Chiefs, Creighton Sanssouci, telling his man to make sure he moves his legs, get in position, don't draw the foul as Bernie heads to the line.
Left it just a little short.
So the foul's on number 14, Harlan. It's his first personal foul. There's Bernie.
Ooh, they're going to get him over and back here.
Substitution. Looks like they're number 30 is going to have a seat, and number 23 is going to enter the game.
Sargent.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be Blackbird.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the girls roster. My bad.
Blackbird's a freshman, Daryl Blackbird, and he's going to be in to relieve number 30. So here we go. Carnes is going to take a three.
Little rhythm jumper there.
And let's talk about the kicks.
Yeah, it looks like he's sporting the red shoes tonight.
Yeah, we
haven't seen those one yet.
A little optical illusion the last time he was out, huh? It kind of threw us for a whirl up here. The Indians won the championship on Monday night. They won a close game with Wakefield. Wakefield was 17-3. They pulled the upset on Wakefield and won that game. And they look to finish out the week with another win, going 3-0 for the season. But the Chiefs are going to be in their way, and if they have anything to say about that, they're going to try to pull the victory off. Number 23 has the ball. Bounce pass down low. Number 10.
Looks like he's going to draw contact before the foul, or before the shot.
So this will be on the floor. Foul's on number 1. Crossbear's first personal foul. Number 10 gets blocked by Bass. Stabler has it. Oh, man, is that another foul on number 1?
Yeah, that's Crossbear. Looks like he ran into him there. Be 2 quick ones there for Crossbear. It's like Anthony Earth getting ready to check in. That's a good sign for the Indians. He hurt his ankle there in the championship game.
Was it the ankle or the knee?
One of them. I think he sprained his ankle, but something like that.
So he's gonna
but it's good to see him back here. He had to sit out against Wakefield.
Yep, that's definitely good to see him. When you watch Anthony Earth, watch him how he takes that first step. He can make that cut and be to the lane and underneath the hoop really quick.
Yep, he's one of those guys that's smooth as butter.
There you go. As Carnes has the red fire kicks on tonight. He's going to try to drive the lane. Down low he goes. Takes 2 defenders and can't get it to go. The Chiefs get a stop.
Couple bodies flying there.
Drive in. Stabler has it. He's going to drive the lane. Little floater. Got it to go for the Chiefs. Tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with 3:50 left in the first quarter. Barrage to Carnes. Back to Barrage. Barrage is going to throw up a 3. Can't get it to go. So let's see if the Chiefs can take the lead on the Indians. 23 for a 3-point shot. Back of the iron. Stabler's there to get the rebound.
Ooh, nice pass down low there.
Number 10, Parker. Down low to Harlan. Harlan's working his man. Almost had it. Here comes Bernie. Bernie, the step.
A lot going on down there.
Yeah. All right, here comes Bass. Back to Earth. Carnes. Chiefs in the zone defense. Can't leave anybody open as Bernie's going to drive the lane.
They're going to call Bernie for a walk here. It's like Omaha Nation traveled well here tonight. We got some fans in the stands.
All right, so the Omaha Nation Chiefs are going to settle his team down. I think both teams need to settle down a little bit and just dial in their shots, and I think we're going to put up a lot of points as 12 combined by both teams so far with 2:50 left in the quarter. Last time, I think the Indians put up, I want to say 13 points in the first quarter, so they're on par.
Yeah, they probably score about 15 a quarter. 15 to 20 maybe on a good night.
All right. So on the production, we want to say thank you to camera crew operator, Mr. Gentry St. Cyr. Down on the floor, we have Bethany Redhorn. Doing the production, directing it is Mr. Matthew May. Color commentary by Mr. Austin Bales. He'll be signing autographs a little bit later. And yours truly, Garen Coons, Communications Officer for the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. Appreciate the Winnebago Public School for sponsoring tonight's stream, and the Ho-Chunk Incorporated team for sponsoring tonight's Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, we might have to get you eating that hot dog on camera here in the next break.
All right.
Free hot dog sponsored by HCI.
It's with full regret that we inform everybody that the hot dog eating contest has been canceled for tonight. So, number 23 on over to, let's see here, Parker's back in the game. So they come out with their starting lineup. Miller turns it over. Still a tie ball game. Carnes to Bernie. Bernie is going to drive it. Draws the foul on Miller.
We'll go to the line again. Let's see if he can get these free throws here. Shooting 2.
That's Miller's first personal foul of the night. That could be a factor later as the contest goes, as the Chiefs, as a team, put up 3 fouls, and Indians have 2 fouls. Nice pass down low. Gonna kick it back out. Have their post-up man work it against Bass.
It's a good rebound there from Bass.
Good box out by Bass and Barrage. Back to Carnes. Carnes, 3-point shot.
It's his second one of the night.
Yep.
Should have plenty of opportunities. Omaha Nation sitting back in the 2-3. Let's see if the Indians can get hot from 3-point.
Indians up by 4. Head coach Sansa C of the Chiefs want to make sure that that doesn't happen. As here comes Earth. Earth has numbers, 2-on-1.
He's out running just fine.
3-point play coming. The and one for Earth. It's good to see him back in the game. Substitution. Stabler's going to come back in for the team. See if the Indians can extend the lead to 7 points. It's number 5, Mitchell, is going to enter the game and let Miller have a seat.
Free throw's good.
3-point play completed by Earth. Up by 7, the Indians are. Shot no good for the Chiefs. Number 5 comes off the bench and immediately takes the shot. It might be a little cold yet. Bernie takes on 2 Chief defenders for the easy put in. Stabler driving the lane. Barrage swipes it away, comes away with a steal.
Ooh, gets tripped.
Does a little break dance move on the floor.
Sliding around there.
Yeah. Got to get Quince Bass out here to show him how to do that. Get the cardboard out there, huh?
Shout out Dave Redhorn for the cleanest floor.
Carnes for a long three. Oh my goodness, Carnes is on fire, man. 9 points Carnes has so far in the first quarter.
Yep, good start for the senior here. Looks like Winnebago's out on a good run here.
Barrage all over Stabler. Won't let him by. Number 14.
They're going to get Barrage there on the foul.
Jarius Harlan, 6'3", junior, to the line for the Chiefs. Nice little move by him to get the and one. Down 10, see if we can cut it to single digits. And here we go, Carnes. They might want to put somebody on. Yeah, they might want to put something on him. All right, Bernie drives the lane, can't get it to go.
Get Bass for over the back there. Fighting for a rebound.
Looks like substitution's going to come in. A Bernie Bro is going to enter for Bass. Zayden Bernie in the first action for tonight. 13 seconds left, first quarter.
Looks like they're going to play for one shot here.
7 seconds. Nice give and go. Off the front of the rim. It was a good take, good look.
I think it's in. No.
Oh. All right, over under predictions here. Austin, what do you got? We hitting 100 tonight?
Well, both teams combined for sure.
Definitely. So
yeah, I think we're hitting 100 combined here. I think both teams like to run and gun. I think the Chiefs scoring will pick up here in a bit. They started off a little cold there. Indians went on a run, finished out that first quarter.
18 has a good look there by Carnes, hits that three, and supporting the red fire shoes tonight. I don't know if he's from here they look red. They might be a little.
Yeah, I think they're red. I think that's a statement to Omaha Nation.
Yeah, there you go.
Not playing around tonight.
Barrage has the blue one, so red and blue on the floor. Barrage has that pass, and then Anthony Earth rested up on after the game during that championship game. Kind of tweaked a part of his leg, and so it's good to see him out here. He didn't play on Tuesday, but had some good transitional points for Earth. As here come the Indians. So on the floor we have both of the Bernie Bros, Barrage, Earth, and Carnes come out to start the second quarter. The Chiefs are going to be in a zone defense. Bernie takes a shot, can't get it to go.
Going to get Barrage over the back there.
Barrage reaching for that ball, couldn't quite grab it. As substitution comes in, number 5 is going to have a seat. In for number 5 is number 3, Keithan Miller. Has it top of the key. He's going to drive, take a long three, step back, can't get it to go. Last touched by Bernie. Last touch by the Chiefs. Have some cheerleaders in the house tonight. Cheerleaders are from the Omaha Nation Chiefs. So if we have any former cheerleaders out there from the...
That's Carnes with another one?
Yep, Carnes hits another one, but I know that during this game, as Bernie gets a steal, goes up for a layup. 2 points for him as 23-9. Coach Sansasi doesn't take a timeout, lets his boys play. But over the years, there's been some good cheers by both cheerleading squads. It's number 30 for a floater. Can't get it to go. Carnes, top of the key.
Oh. Almost threw it away there. Earth's able to corral it. He's going to fire up a three.
Off the front of the rim. But Carnes comes away with the rebound. Barrage. Bernie, little step, little juke move. He looks for Barrage on the cut, and
he's going to get bailed out here. Chiefs tipped it out.
Earth to inbound the play. Bernie thought about it. He's going to settle down here. Out to Carnes. He's going to pull up. A rare miss by Carnes, but so far he has 12 points on the night.
Yep.
Definitely,
4 threes.
Definitely feeling it.
Letting it fly here.
Screen set by Stabler. Miller drives the lane. Loses the handle. Bernie. Barrage to Earth.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, that was going to look good if it completed.
Oh, off the hizzy.
The old dome pass back to the Indians. Ooh.
Wow.
3 swipes at it, and it gets to go as Anthony Earth.
Not sure how that one went in, but Earth made it happen.
Yeah, can we see that one again? Is that possible? Number 14 picks up the foul. Timeout called. Yeah, there's one swipe. There's another. Oh, my goodness. And that is some good play right there by the Indians. Anthony Earth.
Heck of a basket.
25-9. Chiefs have yet to hit double digits on the scoreboard. They are led by number 14 with 5 points, Harlan. And then, of course, Carnes has leading the Indians with 12 points. Yeah, that was a pretty good play there by Anthony Earth. We get to see him again next year, or for the next couple of years, as he's a sophomore. 5'11".
Yeah, he's one of the good, bright young stars here in Winnebago.
Here we go. Chiefs have the ball top of the key. Looks like the Indians are going to be playing some man defense as the screen is set. Watch those picks there. Carnes, 14, pulls up. Earth comes away with it. Back to the Chiefs. Number 30 puts it in for 2.
Drew it up.
Yep, Parker. Barrage has it top of the key. Oh, nice pass by Earth down to Carnes. Takes on 2 defenders.
Good block there by Miller.
Earth to inbound the play. Chiefs still sitting in that zone defense. Earth has the ball on over to Bernie. All right, now they're going to set up some offense by shooting a 3. Carnes can't get it to go.
Oh,
Nice hustle play there by Zayden Bernie. Into the crowd he goes, but loses the handle, Chiefs. 4:24 left in the half. Carnes to Earth. Out to Bernie. Back to Carnes. Carnes is going to take it in.
they're going to say he took off a little too early here.
All right, introduction 42. Austin, go ahead.
Looks like Boogie's checking in here.
The one and only.
Fan Appreciation Night, one of the fan favorites here.
So the over/under, is he going to get a block?
I think it might be coming. Chiefs have been going down low quite a bit. That's where Boogie likes to dominate.
Kellen Crossbear is also in the game.
Yeah, Kellen's been playing really good here as of late.
Is that Bernie? Yeah.
Yep, that's Bernie.
Pulls up. Earth.
Well, you say Bernie and you got like a 40% chance to be right.
That's right.
Well, I guess there's only one in right now.
The Bernie Bros. Crossbear out to Earth. They're looking for Boogie.
A nice skip pass.
Can't get that to go. So 25-14. Chiefs in transition, number 14.
They're going to say he left the ground there. Got him with the body.
And he claims it. 42. So Boogie sporting the pink and white shoes here tonight. I think that's the first time we've seen those ones.
Yeah, it seems like there's different shoes out here every night.
Yeah, Earth has some nice kicks there as well.
Some Kobe's.
Carnes comes away with the rebound. That trip didn't pay dividends. So good foul by Bassett. Earth down to number 42, Bassett. Carnes, little jumper. 2 points for Carnes. Leading the scores with 14 points for the Indians.
Whoa, looks like we're going to get an offensive foul here. Like Parker knocked down Carnes there, off the ball.
Carnes went flying. So the foul is on number 30, Parker. Looks like it's going to be his first personal foul. Crossbear over to Bernie, down to Carnes, out to Earth. Nice pump fake. Oh,
They're going to get him on over and back there. Good try.
the one and only.
Yeah. Boogie got 2 fouls now here. That'll be the 7th on the Indians here in the half, so Chiefs will shoot 1 and 1.
I know there's probably some questions like, why do they call him Boogie? But Austin said that's what they call him. Right on. We can work with that. As Crossbear over to Earth. Carnes. Back to, number 42, Bassett.
Ooh.
Big man moves.
Dang. Almost. Look good.
Chiefs. Miller takes a shot. Parker comes away with brings it on out for this team. Going to set up some offense. There's Miller on the other side of the court. He's all over the place.
Looks like they're going to get Boogie on another foul here. He's got 3. Might have to get him out, save him for the rest of the game. He's going to foul out here in the second quarter.
Working hard there. Keep working, man. One of their bigger players for the Indians. He did get some relief for Carnes and also Bass earlier in the game and last games that we watched him. So
yeah, he always gives the guys some good minutes in there.
Bass comes back in the game and he's been playing pretty good as of late. Been hustling pretty good, and the championship game he really helped out his team as it was a team effort by everybody. Third quarter didn't look too good for the Indians, but in the fourth quarter it was an intense game. They rallied and they came away with the hardware.
It's like Crossbear thought about it.
A steal by number 10, drives the lane. So the Indians draw another foul. 9 fouls by the Indians in the first half. Number 10 to the line for the Chiefs, Jordan Parker. A substitution. Looks like Crossbear's going to have a seat.
Bernie for Bernie.
Barrage back in the game. Bass comes away with the rebound. Out to Bernie. Barrage is ready for the pass, but Bernie says, I'll take it in, and scores 2 points.
Nice take there from Bernie.
Bernie has 5 points. Number 30, way out NBA range. Barrage going for the rebound, and Earth comes away with the ball. Carnes.
Why not? Another one.
The why not game. That was a heartbreaker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Last second shot. Carnes away with another 3. Air ball. Earth. He's going to shoot the 3. Wow.
But net.
6-0 run for the Indians.
It's like Bago's getting hot here.
38 seconds left.
Shooters are shooting.
Boom. Good shot.
30 seconds. We'll see if they play for one shot here or keep rolling.
So the first quarter for the Chiefs, everything was going good. They were holding the Indians at bay. Just the second half of this second quarter, they let their guard down and away the Indians went.
Yeah, I think they've been hard to stop here once they settled in after the first half of that first quarter. They've been pretty lights out shooting here.
10 seconds. Chiefs going to push tempo, try to get the last second shot. Going in with some momentum.
Whoa.
1.3 seconds as the foul is drawn on the Indians. Called on the Indians, I should say.
It's like they're going to call that one on Bass. That'll be his third or second. Nope, it's already updated. Stat guy's right on it.
Second foul, huh? Stabler to the line, misses the first shot. Todd Stabler. Todd is a sophomore at the Omaha Nation Public Schools. Our neighbors to the south, about 7 miles down the line. All right, folks, we are at halftime. We hope that for those in attendance, that if you're in attendance, you have to wear your mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. They did do some hot dogs and stuff, so we appreciate Austin. We do have a hot dog here.
Yep,
so
we're going to have to get this one on camera.
Definitely.
Proof.
All right, go for it.
I already ate my 2 hot dogs. I did that well before this game started.
Oh, okay, so the talent has to eat the hot dogs, and you already had 2 hot dogs in the first game.
Yep.
All right.
Right after the first game.
As we watch the Omaha Nation Chiefs take the center of the court. Looks like there's 5 of them out there. I believe their coach is Mr. Ricky Sheridan. All righty. Travel well with the team. So with that, we have some highlights. We also have a video that we want to show you folks. Tonight is sponsored by HCI, so we're going to go into that break and check out the video. This one is really cool. One of the coaches for the Winnebago Public School, Aaron LaPointe, is featured in this video. And we also have the head coach of the cheerleading squad, Sarah Barrage, is in this video as well. So enjoy, and once again, we want to thank HCI for Fan Appreciation Night.
Well, what we have going on today is what our people have been doing for hundreds of years. We started the process yesterday of harvesting our sheep corn, our Indian corn. As a young child, this was something that we did all the time this time of year. We harvested the corn.
Right now we're doing our 4th Indian corn harvest. It's a project we started 4 years ago that the purpose of the program was to revive a diminishing cultural practice that a lot of our community members didn't know how to do. One of our our male relatives in the community, he puts out tobacco at the beginning of the year, and he says a prayer and offers that to Mother Earth, asking that we can have a successful harvest. Then the second process is obviously going out and planting. We farm it organically. We do it just the way that it used to be done. We don't use any chemical fertilizers or insecticides or herbicides. Then after that, once the corn has reached the milky doughy stage, then we'll go out and we'll offer another prayer. We'll offer tobacco and say another prayer and thank the Creator for the successful crop, and then we'll move forward with harvesting. So we go out and we hand pick everything, and then we bring it in and we husk it by hand, and then we'll boil water. We'll blanch them in the water for about 5 minutes. Then we'll take it out and then we'll let it cool, and then that's when we start to wash goo, and that's when we have a spoon and a bowl with each ear of corn. We're going through and we're taking each kernel off by hand. So that's the way that we do it for the project, just because that's the way it's always been done. After that, we'll put it out on screens, and then we'll put them out in the sun. It usually takes about 3 days. Then it's dried down to where when you rub it, it almost sounds like rocks because it's dried down so far. And then after that, then we'll store it. We'll put it in the bags. That's kind of the entire process there. Our vision is to develop a healthier community through food. And now we're really starting to move forward. People are starting to produce their own food. People are starting to eat better. We have a better physical wellness in our community, and that's only going to make a stronger community for us.
I've been involved for almost a year now, and this is my first time picking and husking corn. I like being there with my family and doing it for people that can't be there.
I'm going to be 65 in December, and you know I'm dealing with cancer right now, and I'm feeling good that, you know, if I'm not here next year, at least people know what to do. You know, if I'm not here 5 years from now, at least our children know how to do this corn, and it's not going to be gone. You know, where that was my fear, that was my biggest fear. And so it's, you know, to have these kids be proud, you know, proud of their heritage, proud of one of their customs, you know, that's a part of what we're doing today, you know, and I hope it continues on for 7 generations. Well, what we have going on today is what our people have been doing for hundreds of years. We started the process yesterday of harvesting our sheet corn, our Indian corn. As a young child, this was something that we did all the time, this time of year. We harvested the corn.
Right now we're doing our 4th Indian corn harvest. It's a project we started 4 years ago that the purpose of the program was to revive a diminishing cultural practice that a lot of our community members didn't know how to do. One of our male relatives in the community, he puts out tobacco at the beginning of the year, and he says a prayer and offers that to Mother Earth, asking that we can have a successful harvest. Then the second process is obviously going out and planting. We farm it organically. We do it just the way that it used to be done. We don't use any chemical fertilizers or insecticides or herbicides. Then after that, once the corn has reached the milky doughy stage, then we'll go out and we'll offer another prayer. We'll offer tobacco and say another prayer and thank the Creator for the successful crop, and then we'll move forward with harvesting. So we go out and we hand pick everything, and then we bring it in and we husk it by hand, and then we'll boil water. We'll blanch them in the water for about 5 minutes. Then we'll take it out and then we'll let it cool. And then that's when we start to wash goo, and that's when we have a spoon and a bowl with each ear of corn. We're going through and we're taking each kernel off by hand. So that's the way that we do it for the project, just because that's the way it's always been done. After that, we'll put it out on screens, and then we'll put them out in the sun. It usually takes about 3 days. Then it's dried down to where when you rub it, it almost sounds like rocks because it's dried down so far. And then after that, then we'll store it. We'll put it in the bags. That's kind of the entire process there. Our vision is to develop a healthier community through food. And now we're really starting to move forward. People are starting to produce their own food. People are starting to eat better. We have a better physical wellness in our community, and that's only going to make a stronger community for us.
I've been involved for almost a year now, and this is my first time picking and husking corn. I like being there with my family and doing it for people that can't be there.
I'm going to be 65 in December, and you know I'm dealing with cancer right now, and I'm feeling good that, you know, if I'm not here next year, at least people know what to do. You know, if I'm not here 5 years from now, at least their children know how to do this corn, and it's not going to be gone. You know, where that was my fear, that was my biggest fear. And so it's, you know, to have these kids be proud, you know, proud of their heritage, proud of one of their customs, you know, that's a part of what we're doing today, you know, and I hope it continues on for 7 generations.
All right, I'd like to thank Ho Chunk Farms, HCI, Community Impact Engagement. We were at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, so we just wanted to show that video. We want to thank the communications manager, Mr. Sam Burrish, the crew here from HCI for sponsoring tonight's event. You guys didn't miss much, and so we just put that information on about the Indian corn, and also they had an employment video that they played for the girls basketball. So I think Austin put away 2 hot dogs during halftime on that first game, but got one in for this halftime. Here we go, resuming play. What'd you think of the first half, Austin?
First half went pretty well there for the Winnebago Indians. They started off a little slow, but once they got settled in, the basket started falling.
Number 30 takes a 3, can't get it to go. Baird comes away with the ball. And what would you give the star rating of the hot dogs here tonight? You had 2 of them.
I thought they were pretty good hot dogs. Out of 10, I'd probably give them a solid 8.3.
Were they warm?
No, they were actually just right. They were, I don't know how long they've been tucked away or when they were cooked, but they tasted pretty fresh to me. A little better than like a come and go hot dog rolling on the deal, but no, solid.
So these ones were cooked in the hot dog water, right?
Yeah, they had to have been boiled.
Not the come and go kind, the boiled kind. All right. Right on. Once again, we want to say thanks to HCI for doing that. On behalf of the community, we're in a pandemic. I know that this place would be filled to the rafters and stuff, but we hope you at home, we're going to try to bring the best broadcast to you folks. Of course, we don't get paid the big bucks, so don't mind our commentating. Some of our stats will be off and we'll miss some calls, but we'll try our best, right, Austin?
Yep. I'm usually 90% right on stats.
The Bale stats. Crossbear drives the lane, can't get it to go, and Bernie's going to send it out to Crossbear. Look good from here, but nice roll as Stabler does a little blocking of Crossbear and gets that one to go.
Yeah, good sign for the Chiefs here in the second half. Out and running, getting a bucket.
Swinging it across the court. Now watch the Indians. Everybody's going to get a touch at this as Carnes takes a 3. Bass cleans it up. Can't get that one to go. Last touch
stays on the line.
Yeah. So everybody on social media wants to know, were the hot dogs foot long, or what was the size tonight?
Oh, the standard 6-inch.
Standard. Barrage in there.
Just your standard ballpark, Frank.
All right. Stabler.
May have been an Athens, I'm not sure.
Stabler brings his crowd to life as he's on a roll. He's going to look to try to complete the 3-point play. Folks, we want to send a shout out here. We did have some shout outs, some birthdays, and also some senior nights for the Lady Indians. But we want to send a shout out to Robert and Janice Barrage of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, watching from the retirement community. Their grandson is Coach Barrage, and their great-grandson is playing. He's number 12 on the floor, who has the ball now. So
right on.
both are going to be 86 years old, and they've been married for 66 years. And on behalf of everybody at the Winnebago Public School, we want to say Happy Valentine's Day to that couple of 66 years. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Long 3 as the Chiefs are starting to make a run at it.
Yeah, looks like this game's tightening up here. Only up 12 here.
Winnebago Indians do at times have problems in the third quarter. Let's see if they can get over that. Start to get their rhythm back. Barrage has the ball. Jump stop by him. Bass can't get that to go. Out rebounded, and Chiefs come away with the ball. Number 10, Parker. And Stabler tried to lob it into number 30, Parker. Not on the same page, so the Indians will have the ball. Standing Rock, North Dakota in the house, supporting the Bernie Bros.
Who's that, Cheyenne?
Looks like that's, yep.
That's their aunt.
Oh, nice take by 23. Bass drives the lane. Number 14 doesn't agree with the call. Wondering what's happening there as he goes into the foul book. Looks like Coach Sansasi is going to send in some subs here for his team. Number 23 enters the game. Is that number 1? Number 1, Preston Phillips. Looks like Earth is getting ready to come in for the Indians. As Bass is to the line, wearing number 23 tonight. Coach Barrage is going to give Bass a break as Earth comes into the game. Here comes Stabler. Looks like the Indians are going to put in a 3/4 defense, zone defense, it looked like. 4:18 left, 41-26. Indians up. Stabler and Barrage going at it. Stabler drives the lane, a little too strong.
They got 23 over the back there.
Darryl Blackbird with the foul. It's his second personal foul. Earth to Carnes. Down to Bernie. Crossbear. Jerome Ghost Dog said, hashtag Resball. That's our hashtag, right? That's our kind of all-time hashtag, right, Austin? If you
Yeah,
wanna...
hashtag Resball.
Okay. Good job, Garen, and to your hot dog brother. Right on. Number 10 has a good look at it. Gets it to go. Jordan Parker for 2 for the Chiefs. Let's see if the Chiefs can stop the Indians on this possession. Cut into that lead that the Indians have. Bernie pulls up. Barrage in position.
Couldn't quite hold on to that one.
Oh, not on the same page. Crossbear. And the Indians are going to go with a trap. Full court.
Ooh, almost.
Carnes comes away with the rebound, and the foul is on the Chiefs on the floor.
So I think called that on Phillips.
Substitution, Chiefs. Number 3, Miller is going to step into the game. Here comes Earth. Earth over to Carnes. Carnes going to take that 3. Off the front of the rim.
Nice save there from Barrage, but goes to the Chiefs.
Behind the back and everything, huh?
Almost.
Top of the key, drives in the lane. Seemed like last touch by them, so.
Looks like it's going to stay with the Chiefs here.
Number 30 takes the jumper. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, they've got some good looks. They're just not falling.
Ooh, Callan was on the line, they're saying. So, possession will be back to the Chiefs. Substitution, number 14, enters the game. Jarius Harlan, 6'3", junior. I think he was leading the scorers earlier for the Chiefs.
Yeah, he got himself into some foul trouble early on. Seemed like since they took him out, the defense started giving up quite a few points to the Indians.
Bernie and Earth go up on that one to not let the Chiefs, the scorer, score on him, so they're going to send him to the line. Try to make his points at the free throw line. Let's see what happens. First shot at good. It's Keithan Miller. On the floor for the Indians, we have Bernie, we have Carnes, Barrage, Earth, and Crossbear.
Second one's good.
So have you heard anything about sub-districts or anything like that?
So I was just talking to Coach Bear just now, and girls are playing on Monday. They're going to take on Battle Creek in Pierce. Lady Indians ended up with the 2 seed in that sub-district. And I think they're the second game on Monday night, so you got a ticket, go on out and support the Lady Indians. Otherwise, I'm sure that game will be live streamed, and we'll get that out on our Facebook page.
So good luck, Lady Indians. They played a good game earlier in the contest here tonight. They have a good shot of winning the sub-districts. Move on and advance on to the district. Bass through the legs. Or no, that's Bernie through the legs and saves the ball, but Chiefs grab the possession. Someone was wide open, but he's just going to square up and take it. Miller for his team.
We got a 10-point ball game here.
So the Chiefs still clawing into this big lead that the Indians had, as the
Chiefs crowd getting into it as well.
Yep. So it looks like the Indians are going to slow it down, do some passing. Oh. Almost
another one
away.
off the hizzy.
Earth, that quick step, drives the lane.
Good take there by Earth.
They have numbers. One.
Ooh, Earth almost saves it. Good hustle play by him.
Number 30, Parker, was thinking about the dunk. I'm going to slow it up just a hair, and Earth poked it away.
Bernie for Bernie here.
Zayden Bernie checks into the game. 36 seconds, and it looks like we got a timeout called That timeout was called by head coach of the Omaha Nation Chiefs, Sansasi. So we'd like to make the announcement that the All Nations Football League is going to be starting in April. Know that in March, the state basketball tournament usually finishes up in the first part of March, and they're going to have a couple weeks to practice up. That belongs, the All Nation Football League is an all-native team. So teams from Lower Brule, Pine Ridge, Rosebud, I believe, McLaughlin, even North Dakota, Omaha Nation, Standing Rock, they're all going to be in that. It's a 16-team league, and we're in the East Division. The semifinals and the championship game will be played in the Dakota Dome in Vermilion, South Dakota. Looks like Carnes is going to get the foul.
That'll be his first one on the night. He's been staying out of trouble so far here.
We called a few games where Carnes got fouled out a couple times there, so they attack him pretty good, and he makes sure that he defends his goal pretty good. So as the referee blows his whistle and says no shot.
Not sure what happened here. Like Parker did something he didn't like.
33 seconds with Chiefs have 33 points in the third quarter. A lot of threes up there on the scoreboard there, Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, might have to. But Winnebago's put it all on 3.
Go out to the roulette table, huh? Want to send a shout out to Winnebago. They always support the athletics and do a lot of good things. Bingo night coming up. I think tomorrow night, double payout night.
Yeah, if they hit a 3 here, I'm definitely going. By number 3.
By number 3 has the ball. Let's see. Bernie to Carnes. So we heard it, folks. If they hit that 3, the Indians, we're going to go put 100 on 3 out at the roulette table. I don't even think Winnebago has a roulette.
Taking the school card out.
There you go. Oh, step back.
Uh-oh.
So you're off the hook there, Austin. 45-35, 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a ball game. What's the keys to victory for the Indians, Austin?
I think they got to find their offense again here. They got pretty sluggish there in the third quarter. I think they only ended up putting up about 8 points there. So not very good.
And what do you see from the Chiefs? How are they going to win against the Indians?
They just got to keep clawing back here, chipping away, and getting stops on defense like they have been and turning that into points.
Miller and Stabler own that quarter for the Chiefs, as Miller has 9 points. I believe Stabler's on the bench, but he did create some excitement for the fans of the Omaha Nation Kingdom. That's the fans that came from Macy, Nebraska. Boogie, number 42 for the Winnebago Indians, has 3 fouls. Has his jersey off. Maybe Coach Bears is going to put him in. Make sure you get your COVID-19 vaccine, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't had an opportunity, make sure you call 402-878-2558 to sign up and get on the list. I think they're moving them pretty quickly. They have clinics up here every Wednesday at the school in the practice gymnasium. I myself got my first dose the first part of January and then got my second dose, so I can attest that my DNA did not change, or no bat wings came out or horns grown or anything, so I think we're good. Pandemic year for the Winnebago and all nations here in the United States, trying to get out of that. Fourth quarter action underway. Earth drives the lane off the backboard. And the Chiefs are going to cut into this lead if they can get some points. Try to knock it down to 7 or 8 point lead. And you can see the crowd here at the Winnebago Stadium at half capacity. Full capacity is 1,200, so I believe we're at half capacity, which is about 600, 300 of fans from each side. second foul on number 11, Bernie.
So far, neither team in the bonus here.
Barrage on Miller. 3-point shot, number 14. Harlan makes it interesting for
We're down to single digits again here. Hasn't been single digits since the first quarter.
As the Chief crowd comes alive, Crossbear pulls up.
Indians have gone cold.
Number 10 drives the lane. Off the backboard, they're on a 5-0 run as the fans come alive for the Omaha Nation Chiefs. 5-point lead for the Indians. Crossbear to Earth. Earth back to Barrage.
I think they got a lid on this hoop over here.
Here comes the Chiefs. The Chiefs are on a run and they're starting to get hot.
They called a foul there on Bernie.
Substitution Bass is going to come in for Carnes.
That's 3 fouls on Zayden.
So Zayden earns his third personal foul of the night. Indians have 6 fouls as a team. Good defense by Bass, pokes it away to Bernie. Earth, quick step to the lane, and we'll take it.
Yeah. Earth usually a pretty good free throw shooter here.
As Phillips sends Earth to the lines with.
Hopefully he can get Bago back on track here.
First shot up by Earth. That lid is still on there.
I think it was on there in the first half for Omaha Nation as well. Not a lot of points scored on that basket. There it is.
Coach Barrage is going to call the timeout for his team.
Let's see if he can settle him down here.
Settle them down and just make sure they get a good look. Drive to the lane. They got their sharpshooters out there.
Yeah, it seems like they've been getting all right looks. They're moving the ball around. They're just not, shots just aren't falling here in the early fourth quarter, late third quarter for them. All the momentum with the Chiefs here.
Omaha Nations travel good as a team. A lot of the supporters and the fans of the Omaha Nations in the house tonight. Same for the Winnebago Indians. Send a shout out to whoever is out there and wants to hear them. Send a shout out to my bro down in New Mexico, Isaiah St. Cyr, doing his thing at IAIA in college, learning the ropes of performing arts. Well, last year about this time, he came back for the last Bear Moon celebration. We have a lot of people tuned in from coast to coast here this evening. Number 14 almost loses the handle. Bernie. Bass
Good defense there from Bass, but
that sends the crowd into a frenzy as he just tippy-toed on the line. See what, let's see, the Indians are going to be in a man defense coming out in the fourth quarter. 5:39 left. Blocked by Barrage, got a hand on it.
it's a good defensive possession there by the Indians. Let's see if they can turn it into some points.
All right, Earth has it on top of the key. Earth swings it. Bernie drives it back. Dangerous pass by Bernie to Crossbear. Back to Earth. Earth has 3 defenders on him. Bernie's going to take a 3. Barrage is in position, can't pull down the rebound, and so Parker comes away with that defensive rebound for the Chiefs. Drives the lane, has baseline. No foul called. Here comes Barrage, loses the handle.
I think we're going to get a jump ball here. It's going to go back to the Chiefs, though.
All right, so number 11, Bernie's going to have a seat, and number 2, Bernie, is going to come into the game. So Bernie for Bernie.
Yep, again.
Indians are going to be in a full court man. Oh, Crossbear pulls up, gets the steal. Earth is in position, gets the rebound. Barrage over to Earth. They're going to set it back up here. Indians look like they're, oh, nice pass down low. Little excited there, Bass is. Can't get that to go. However, he does come away with the foul.
Yep, he'll shoot 2 here. 2 big free throws here for the Indians. Only up 2 possessions.
Bass shoots. Can't get it to go. Want to send out a shout out to Billy Decora. We asked Billy Decora to be on the commentary and stuff like that, but he said he would cuss too much, so you can't have that.
Second one's good for Bass.
47-40. Indians holding on to a 7-point lead. Oh, little collision on.
It's going to be 4 on Bernie now. See if Coach Jeff keeps him in there. Rolling the dice.
Bernie, one of the starters for the Indians, finds himself in foul trouble with 4 personal fouls. Number 14 to the line. And there's a lot of pressure on Harlan here as he has to hit these in order to stay in the game for the Chiefs. Especially a 1-and-1, but it's off the front of the rim. Can't get it to go. Indians shoot a 3. Crossbear extends the lead for the Indians. Trap set by Earth and Barrage. They have numbers. Parker to the lane. Gets it to drop.
It's been pretty back and forth here this 4th quarter.
So Parker to complete the 3-point play. If he makes this shot, Parker has 12 points of the night. And he does. Here we go, Earth. See if the Indians chew up some of this clock, or if they just go back to Crossbear for another 3. They're working the perimeter. Barrage drives the lane. Nice pass. He has position.
Good look. Bass with another chance here at the line.
He hit his free throws so far, so Bass pretty good free throw shooter. I was listening to a basketball game last night. When we say that, it's kind of like a jinx, but I don't know. I don't think he heard us, so we technically didn't jinx him. We'll find out. As number 30 earns his 3rd personal foul.
It's good.
51-43, 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to end the regulation for this basketball game. Second shot coming by Bass. Can't get it to go. But
Bernie in there fighting for the rebound.
Yep.
Gets rewarded.
So Bernie, watch for him as he has 4 personal fouls. Can't afford to give another one or see a foul out of the game as number 3 drives to the lane, takes on 3 defenders. Bass swipes at it, and Earth comes away with the ball. Crossbear, top of the key, and I think they're going to work the clock.
Yep, up 10 here, 3 minutes to go. Might as well take a little time off the clock here. No need to rush it.
Crossbear. It looks like the Chiefs are getting outworked down low with the rebounds, the boxing out.
It's a big bucket there for Bago.
Yep, this is probably the biggest crowd we had so far here in Winnebago Stadium. Fan Appreciation Night. I know it's very cold. We want to send a warning out to everybody that this weekend they're predicting minus 22 wind chills, so make sure that you folks stay safe, stay warm. Also, if there's any pets, bring them in for the weekend. February weather turns pretty cold. The polar vortex is around, and I think we're going to get a couple of flurries as well. So might get a little slick out there for the elders. Make sure you check on them. As we see the fans of the Winnebago Nation in the house here. Good to see Robin. Robin celebrated her birthday this week. Robin Bear works for the Wake and Burial Program of the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. We got a lot of parents in the house, so it's always good to see them. And we got a little one here this evening. All right, so probably our youngest Winnebago fan right there. As you can see, all the fans wearing a mask, which is recommended to be done when you're in the house. All right, here we go. 3 minutes left to the rest of the ball game. Number 30, Parker, drives the lane, can't get it to go. Bass comes away with the rebound, and Barrage is going to slow it down. 55-43. Chiefs are going to give it all they got. Crossbear back to earth.
Bago going to run a little stall game here.
Jump up, pull up shot there by Bass. Can't get it to go. So Stabler drives the lane.
It's like Earth got the block on that one.
No foul called, huh?
Nope, clean.
Coach Sansasi is talking to the ref, pleading his case for otherwise. Parker inbounds the play for the Chiefs. Down low he works. On the floor they call a foul.
It's like they'll be 1-1 though here. That'll be the 9th foul on the Indians.
So Parker to the line. Going to try to send his team a little bit closer to maintaining the lead as Carnes checks in for the Indians. He's going to give Bass a rest here to rest him up. First foul on Earth. First shot is up and good. Parker makes his free throw. Second shot by Parker. And that one's good. So 10-point game, Austin.
Yeah, 2 minutes remain here. I mean, as long as Winnebago takes care of the ball and makes their free throws, if it comes down to it, they should be just fine.
Crossbear drives the lane.
And Indians are in the bonus, so he'll go to line, shoot 1-1.
On the floor for the Indians is Carnes, Earth, Crossbear, Bernie, and Barrage.
First one's good. Ice in the veins for Crossbear.
Second shot. I'm not sure what was called on that one. I was
I think it might have been a lane violation, or did we get a foul? And they're acting like they're going to shoot free throws here, so we must have got a foul. I was looking down.
I think that's some good acting by both basketball teams. So it says number 3, number 12. So is that Barrage? Did he push off on his man?
Must have.
As Miller to the line. Second shot from Miller, trying to inch his team to single digits on that lead.
Got it.
So 9-point ball game for the Chiefs.
Let's see if they go for a steal or if they start fouling here.
1:45 left in the game. Barrage. You slow it down or do you take the shot? He had a good look. Probably take the shot, huh?
I'd probably be slowing it down here just to milk some clock, but
we don't get paid the big bucks, and
Yeah.
that's why Coach Barrage is
shoot
the
or
coach.
shoot.
Good defense by the Indians.
I think Coach Barrage was reiterating that to his players to milk the clock here after that shot.
Earth is going to walk it up this time.
It's hard to turn it down when you're open.
Here we go. Earth to Crossbear. Has a step. Crossbear back of the iron, but here comes Bernie. Nice hustle move.
Looks like Coach is going to call timeout and really reiterate it this time.
Yep, they're programmed to shoot
Fellas,
the
I
lights out.
said hold the ball.
Yeah, when you're programmed to shoot lights out, it's hard to get away from that program, but there's a strategy to this game, and 56-47, a minute 13. Is it possible for the Chiefs?
I'm sure anything's possible, but it's highly improbable.
Oh, there's a Bernie sighting. Bernie sighting.
All right. We got a Adam James sighting, athletic director for the Winnebago Public School, doing a good job. Brought home some hardware. Went down to send a shout out to Zariah George, your state champion for wrestling, and the girls. Also, mark your calendars, February 9th. That might be subject to change just in case, but just kind of pencil that one. Don't pin that one in. But that'll be the first game for the Winnebago Indians on the turf.
We got Coach James here to fill us in on all the details if we want here.
Yeah, let's talk about it, James. So we have the All Nations. Let the viewers know out there. We got about 100 and some on the Facebook and 100 on YouTube. All Nations Conference. What you know about it?
Right now, out of the 19 teams, we have 7 that are for sure. Up in South Dakota, a lot of the reservation schools are still contemplating spring sports. So I know this week and next week they're all having board meetings to do their final kind of vote and make sure that everybody's on the same page with football. So we're hoping about 4 or 5 more join, and we'll have 11 or 12 ready for the spring season. Get a schedule all made up and give the kids a little field time. So can't wait for it to start.
Yeah. So hashtag Res Football is coming in April.
That's right.
Usually, are they going to play it in the fall? So this year, is it because of the pandemic, or?
Yep. The All Nations League made a decision about beginning of September to push it to the spring. The South Dakota Athletic Association agreed upon it, and that's why we're doing it April 9th as a start date, and then we'll be back in the fall. So it'll be a quick turnaround next season.
That's awesome. Tell us about wrestling. Do we have anybody heading to districts or anything like that? Or is that season done?
Yep, we this year was a little different with sub-districts and districts. We had sub-districts last weekend. 4 made it out. Ladanian Free, Alonzo Bass, Zariah George, and Intrell Harlan will all be wrestling this Saturday. Battle Creek, that begins at 10 o'clock to try to get their berth to state. They have to place top 4 out of the 8 out of each weight class that made it. So it'll be fun this weekend.
That's awesome. So I know Adam Tramner and yourself, they do a good job on the wrestling mat, and it's just awesome to see that program come alive and history in the making every year for this program. So good job. So the athletic director, Mr. Adam James, you have some fans out there that are coming, and they said, when's badminton going to be played?
That's what it's becoming to. We're getting a lot of sports. A lot of kids are starting to get involved in the activities we started, and wrestling's one of them. Cross country about 7 years ago, and golf also will be starting up this spring. We were hoping to do it last spring, and with the shutdown, that really didn't happen. So boys golf will be starting again this spring as well. So we got a lot of things going good for us here, and the kids are doing a great job at stepping up to the plate and keeping out with all of our activities.
So what do you think about this Winnebago basketball team, the boys? They pulled away with the championship of the Lewis and Clark Conference Tournament.
They're hot right now. You know, those last 8, they've gone 8-0. Beat some great teams, ranked teams in C2 and D1, and it's a great time to catch on fire. They're going to go into next week. They play GACC on Thursday, then enter their sub-districts where they have to face a couple tough teams in Logan View, Scribner, Snyder, and Wayne. So it'll be fun.
And we'll get those posted on the Winnebago Public Schools Facebook page.
Yep. Girls sub-districts did come out. The girls will be playing next Tuesday, 7:45. That will be in Pierce against Battle Creek. So that did come out. So check that out. We'll get that on Facebook as well.
Awesome. As it looks like the Indians are working hard here to maintain the lead, 60-48 with 20 seconds. I think it's going to do it.
One of the questions was, is BRLD going to be played? No, that will not be played.
Technical foul called for.
Yep, BRLD will not be played. There's just not enough room on the calendar with the girls sub-district starting next week. So we wish, but that's about, out of the last 4 years, that game has been canceled because of weather 3 out of the 4. So,
so that game's kind of cursed, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is right now. So.
As Coach Santos is going to talk to his player and calm him down. These guys meet a lot of times, summer leagues and growing up together, playing junior high ball together and everything, so they're familiar with each other. I mean, this is a neighboring school, Macy, Nebraska, and want to send a shout out to all the Winnebago fans as well as the Omaha Nation fans that are tuning in to the stream here this evening. Barrage hits his free throws. So Valentine's Day coming up. Adam, I know your wife works down south, and
yep.
So you got the plan?
Got it. Hopefully it gets here before then, so I don't get in trouble.
I know you're working late nights and traveling with the teams and everything like that, so we'd like to send all the couples out there a happy Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
As the Indians are going to enjoy another victory. So the Winnebago Indians went 3-0 on the week. They took down a 17-3 team with Wakefield. They won the championship game this week, and then they're basically the kings of the reservation schools, Walt Hill and Macy and Laura Brule. They come away with that trophy if they had a trophy for that.
Absolutely. It's a good win tonight. You know, they've had 5 games the last week and a half. We were hoping this wouldn't be a setback game, and they came out and got the job done. Wasn't pretty, but looked good. Got the W. So
there you go. All right, folks, we have some. We're going to leave you with some highlights. Be safe out there. Watch your distance. Wear a mask, and wash your hands often, as we're still in the pandemic. If you need to sign up for that COVID-19 vaccine, the number is 878-2258, and they also have that website. So as always, we want to appreciate everybody for coming on out here, as Coach Barrage is going to gather his team at the center of the gymnasium to get some last-minute comments on the team, encouragement. And we appreciate Coach Kenny Blackhawk, Coach Aaron LaPointe, and Coach Jeff Barrage for all the hard work. And we'll be back next Friday for the GACC game right here. JV will be playing and the varsity. 2 games that night. And good luck to the Lady Indians in the sub-districts. So with that, we'll sign off. Be safe out there. Have a good night.